What's up, you guys? Today is another beautiful day of unboxing nothing because we're going to Salt Lake Regionals 2023. Let's get started. Welcome back, fellow Pokemon trainers. I hope you enjoyed my brief, yet not really brief because it's 2-minute long, video montage of my trip to Salt Lake City, Utah for 2023 Pokemon TCG Regional Championship. I guess at this point on from the video, based on my notes, we're going to talk about the recap. It happened between October 2015, October 15th through 16th of 2022 for the 2023 Pokemon TCG Regional Championships. I loved it. It was pretty beautiful. Had a lot of great food, great personality, nice people. I got to meet one of my friends of 18 years, a lot of Mormons. All jokes aside, it was great. I loved it. It was very beautiful. So, can't complain. Will I go again? Definitely. 2023, I'll definitely be there again. My matchups. Ooh. Oh, dang. Okay, my matchups. Let's talk about my matchups. I keep saying that. Let me say it one more time. My matchups. So, let's see, pulling it out right now. Here we go. Yes, for my matchups. Round 1, I was playing against a guy named Joseph. He was playing Palkia Italian. He was operating the deck very beautifully. I had a really crappy hand. Game 1 and Game 2, I opened with an active spot. Was my Drapion V. And I don't know what it was. It was maybe the bad power shuffles I did. Maybe because I changed my sleeves last minute. But atrocious hands for both Game 1 and 2. So can't even didn't even get to give the guy a good game to play. Round 2, I played against this amazing person named Cece. Cece, if you're watching, hello. She was playing this Hisuian Zoroark. She did it really well. Game 1 I won. Game 2 she beat me. Went to Game 3, and it was kind of that weird situations. One of us could have it, but we went to overtimes, and based on how the times work out, the turn 0, turn 1, turn 2, turn 3, none of us was able to, or will be able to get all 6 prizes, so we ended in a tie. I mean, hopefully I'll see you in the next regionals and we'll play it out again. Round 3, I met this amazing dude named Travis. Travis, I don't think you're watching this video, but if you are, I really appreciate the 3 energy card you gave me. It was a nice guy. I was playing Mew. Unfortunately, I was that weird nonsense kid who's actually playing the Drapion V. I don't know why everyone talked about, oh, Drapion V's gonna kill Mew, and they don't tack it in. It's, you never know. People are gonna play Mew still, and unfortunately I did, so I beat him. But very great dude, down to earth. Unfortunately, he was quitting after this regionals, and that's why he gave me this amazing hollow water energy that will hold a little place in my heart. Thanks, Travis. Round 4, I played against a guy named Nathan. It was another Palkia Italian. I don't know what it is. Every time I'm playing against a Palkia Italian in this regionals, my hands were atrocious. Starting unit was Drapion V again, game 1, and game 2, like, I thought I almost had it, but then he beat me silly. Round 5, oh god, this guy, playing against Mark. He was playing Kyurem Palkia. Nothing against him, but I feel like he's slow played.
Wait, what?
I mean, we both made mistakes and we called it out. That's totally fine. But the thing is, this is like a recent hot topic. Pile shuffling. It's when you put out like 6 cards and you keep going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, to the point where you have a pile of six piles of 10 cards and you shuffle that individually. And I don't mind it if you do it at game 1, but if you do it between searches, or if you do it between game 1 to transition to game 2 and transition to game 3, you're at that point you're stalling time. Like, there's no ifs and buts. Like, if you shuffle, regardless, it's gonna be randomized. Like, there's no math to it. Just shuffle and let's go. We're already on a timer. Like, if you're pile shuffling so often, it's not gonna change anything. You're just wasting time. Pile shuffling, it takes anywhere between a minute to 3 minutes. Dude, no, stop. Anyways, it ended up in a tie. I won game 1, he won game 2. We didn't, and then at the end of game 2, he wanted to pile shuffle. As he's pile shuffling, we go to overtime. So it was a tie. Game 2, I almost had it, but I misplayed, and he called me out on it, which is fair because I called him out on his misplays too. I forgot he had to put Wash Energy turn before during his turn, and I declared I'm gonna use Giratina V-Star to kill his Kyurem V-Star, I think, VMAX, I think. And because of it, it didn't work. So he's like, oh, you already declared an attack, so end turn, which is fair. So yeah. At the end of round 5, so it was 2 loss, 2 tie, 1 win. There was no way I was gonna make day 2. So at that point, I kind of gave up. Said, screw it. Not even gonna purchase anymore, and I'm gonna go do some side events. I know I put the side event dice somewhere. But anyways, yeah, that was the overall end of all the matchups. Moving on, experiences. Kind of already touched that in the first segment of the video. Loved it, great. It's a lot different from other TCG regionals I've been, aka Bushiroad, Cardfight Vanguard. I feel like the Pokemon community is more accepting. They had more variety, and people are able to express themselves a lot more. It wasn't about wailing high rated cards, you know, who's with who and whatever. It's kind of like, it wasn't like that. I saw this one dude who's cosplaying as Leon. Yo, if you're watching this, I highly doubt it, but that costume was on fire. I didn't say anything because everyone was like drooling over him and like commenting about it. I was like, the last thing he wants is to hear like another person saying about a comment about his cosplay. But great cosplay. I saw like big, you know, content creators like Frosted Caribou, Tricky Jim, like it was, and then of course there was all these other small content creators and myself who was going around, and like everyone was like representing their favorite Pokemon plushie outfit and everything. It was pretty cool. Like overall, it's like everyone was openly able to express without any judgment their, I guess, what they like about the game, the, you know, Pokemon in general. It was pretty cool. It's pretty nice. So I would definitely want to go to another regional yet again. Vendors. So yeah, there was 4 vendors at the regional. Out of the 4, only 3 of them were dealing with cards and singles and products like that. The first one all the way to the left was mainly like sealed stuff and like accessories, goodies, and plushies. which is kind of cool, but alright. And then the other 3, they had a lot of good deals. The only one that I really liked was this guy's. Kayfabe cards. They're located in where does it say? Riverton, Utah. So if you're in the Utah area, I definitely recommend it. They give you great deals. They sell cards at a really affordable prices, and they're really nice dudes. And when you do trade-ins, they will actually hook you up. I was able to get a secret rare of Marnie for my Giratina deck somewhere for 10 bucks. That was a great deal. And I traded in my slabs and such, and I was able to get all the cards I wanted for a reasonable price. So will I go to them again? Definitely, if I'm in the Utah. And apparently, I guess they're one of the bigger stores for Pokemon community for TCG wise at Utah. So check it out. Moving on. Sign-ups. Ooh, this was different because all the other regionals I've been to, usually it's on their website. But for Pokemon, I found out it's on a different website called RK9 Labs. So if you didn't know before and you want to go to Pokemon Regionals for TCG video games or whatever, Pokemon Go, Pokemon Unite, whatever, you gotta go to RK9 Labs. I'll provide a link below. Yeah. So you put your information, player ID, COVID vaccination records, and such. Sorry, give me one second. And yeah. So that was different, but pretty cool. And you upload your deck list on there too. The night before well, technically before 8 a.m. of the date of the tournament. So yeah, day 1. Yeah. Okay, so side events. So side events was kind of like a weird situation. I enjoyed it to a certain degree, but that was like the biggest scam. Why do I say scam? So you buy these little slips, call it tokens, for $6.75 per 1 token. 5 tokens / ticket, whatever you want to call it. You get a deal for $27. And most events require you to put 1 ticket to participate. The events can range from playing Pokemon Go stuff, like where you can get a die. Essentially, these tokens, if you play side events, you get a dice. With the dice, you can trade it in to claim dolls, booster packs, pins, and they even actually had the 2022 World Championship skateboard, which is pretty cool. But it was like 55 dice, so that's a lot. Yeah. Anyways, so you play for the dice. Pokemon Go, I think you either did like spin the Pokestop, fight X amount of like Team Rockets, spin X amount of Pokestops, travel like 5 kilometers of steps, hatch like 5 eggs and catch like 50 Pokemon or something like that. And then there's the TCG one where you could do like play against a ref, participate and learn how to play TCG. You get to choose one of the 3 starter decks they made for you to play, and if you win, you win extra dice. If you lose, you get only 1 dice or something like that. The only one that actually was worth your money would have been arguably the Booster Box tournament. The Booster Box tournament was you put in 5 tickets, and then, which is the token, and you will play an 8-man cell single elimination tournament. And if you win, you get 1 Booster Box. And the only one they had was Brilliant Star for that box tournament. So, sorry. So it's kind of worth it. Not. So if you do win, which I did, for $27 you're getting a booster box. So it is winning, but everything else not so winning. Oh, and if you didn't win that tournament, when you lost, you only get 1 dice. Even if you won your other previous matches, you don't get anything until you lose. When you lose, you get a dice, and you pretty much pay $27 for a single dice. Not worth. Yeah, and each dice could be traded in for 1 booster pack. So which equally means you're paying $6.75 for 1 booster pack. Kind of not worth it. And don't get me wrong, I understand the venue would cost money, so the store has to make money and all that. Yeah, no, I totally get it. That's totally fine. But I'm just saying, like, the side events wasn't as entertaining. I feel like there are other things you could probably do, and prizes could have been better. That's all I'm saying. Meta. I'll probably post a list right here on this video somewhere above me. But I pulled up a picture from Twitter. Let me pull it up. Alright, so the top 8 most played deck in chronological order. Number 1 takes the spot by Origin Forme of Palkia V-Star. Shocker. Second place, Giratina V-Star. Shocker. Number 3, Kyurem VMAX. Not gonna lie though, I thought Kyurem was gonna be number 1 originally, if not Giratina. Number 4 was Lost Box. Number 5 was Mew VMAX. Number 6 was Hisuian Goodra V-Star, which ironically enough won the regionals. Number 7 was Hisuian Zoroark V-Star, and number 8 was the budget deck Regigigas. Honestly, as budgeted it is, it's a really good deck. From what I saw on this website, I'll post it behind me somewhere over in the video again. It's justinbasel.com, and they talk about how much roughly it will be to cost the deck. Yeah, how much money it will cost to build a deck. I don't know why I said it backwards. It's midnight right now. It's $40. Cannot beat that price. Top 8. Okay, we gotta go back to that video. Okay, so top 8 was this. Number 1 was, first place was RC's Goodra, second place being RC's Flying Pikachu, followed by Giratina, then 4, 5, 6, 7 was all Reggie decks, and number 8 was Palkia and Palkia and Italian variant. It's pretty cool. Kind of diverse, I guess. Not really. But yeah, the RC's Goodra, it's good. I mean, the RC's toolbox is honestly like tier 0. It's, you get everything you want, whatever you need. And then Goodra, damage reduction. I mean, you're playing Gardevoir, Radiant Gardevoir, which also reduces the damage taken. So it's pretty good. Well, that's the general end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. In the comment below, write down what's the next deck you're gonna use, or what deck you will be using if you're participating in any of the regionals in 2023 championship circuit. Also, feel free to comment below some things I could do to improve these videos. I want to grow as a player, but also as a content creator. So I want to see what else I can do to improve. Yeah, and I'll choose one or a couple winners, commenters below, and I'll give you guys some of these codes that I have lying around somewhere around my desk. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Consider clicking that like button, comment below, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.